Hello YouTubers, this is the Flying Ross, and today I am taking out the B-24. I'm going to try to do a quick review. This is not really going to be quick by any means though. What to say about the B-24? Well, one, this is not fully upgraded, and it won't be for quite some time because the amount of experience that you need for this thing is pretty much borderline ridiculous. Actually, it's not borderline. It is absolutely absurd. To finally max this thing out, you need, I think it's like 1 million experience in a bomber. And they already nerfed the amount of experience that your planes get. So you're not even getting the full amount of experience that it says at the end of the game via to your bomber or any of your planes. So, what's good about this plane? Gosh, nothing. What's terrible about this plane? Well, I guess what's mediocre. What's mediocre is the amount of defense. Hold on. Okay. What's mediocre? Mediocre is the amount of guns that are on there. We have the turrets all have 2 50 cals, so that's a 50 cal turret on the top, one on the bottom, the ball turret, which actually could be pulled in for landing, and then also the tail on the tail. We have one turret or one gunner, as you can see right there, and on there. Also, we have 4 gunners, and you can see that he can put a machine gun in either direction and forward. So we have a good amount of defense. The bad thing is this damage model is absolutely absurd. That's the only way I can really explain it. And we're getting a return for battlefield here. So we're gonna turn. Where are we pointing? Okay. So what am I doing here is I'm doing what any good bomber would ever do. Just get to bombing altitude. This game might be pure freaking over by the time we actually get to what altitude I want to be. I want to be at 7,000 meters. With 7,000 meters, whoops, hit the mouse there. 7,000 meters, what can you bomb? You can bomb one thing, the airfield. Because that's really the only strategic thing that you can bomb. And really, in my opinion, with heavy bombers like this, the only thing that you should be bombing. A B-25, a Dornier 217, your medium bombers can bomb tank rows, they can move, they can bank, they can do that kind of stuff. This B-24 can't do that. You're a flying fucking bathtub. This is not... this is not this is ridiculous. Like, you know, okay, without having upgrades, I have the 500 pounders, okay? With 500 pounders, I'm subtracting a second and a half off my climb speed. So a 3 meters per second climb speed is now a 1.5 meter per second. It looks like I'm obviously climbing better than that. Barely. But I got plenty of fuel. I got 90 minutes of fuel. We're about to cross 5,000 meters. A BF-109 can get to 5,000 meters in 4 minutes. A 190 can do the same. A 163 can do that in 2 minutes. If. And like I said, we might freaking just win this game off of attrition. We already have 2 aircraft down. But we're tasty. You know, me and this other bomber, this B-17, we're tasty freaking targets. 5,000 meters is really nothing. But we're going to head to their base. So, telling this guy that we should head to the base, we are pretty freaking far out. So we might get 7K by then. We might not. But guess what? There's a freaking 190 right there. Or 109. The damage model is bad. Your tail can get shut off easily. These huge horizontal stabilizers that you see right here, they get shot very easily. And especially since your gunner is exposed in the back, you're going to lose your tail gunner pretty fast, especially if anyone sits behind you. And it's smart, because if you're smart and you're a freaking fighter and you're one stupid enough to go behind the bomber, the first thing you're going to do is just aim for the freaking gunners. Aim for a gunner on a freaking, like, go aim for the gunners on a PBY. Easy early matches to aim for gunners. Aim for the two gunners on either side. Guess what? The PBY is defenseless. You can freaking just sit there and shoot out his engines all day long. It's the same thing that you can do here. Or what 190s will do to you is they will dive on you, and they can, maintain pretty much a constant speed where, from 0.60 meters down to 0.30 meters, they can freaking shoot a certain target, your engine, and then pull up. And you might get a critical on them, you might not, you might even kill them, you might get lucky. And you might not. As you can see, we're barely climbing now. They still have 4 aircraft alive. One good thing is if we can get to an altitude where I guess I feel safe. Let's see, there's the 3 aircraft right over there. We can gain a relative good amount of speed up here, where it's going to be hard for aircraft to not only climb but then also catch up with us. The issue always is going to be landing, because in a perfect world, at least in my mind, okay, so right here is your string of pillboxes right here, but we have 8 bombs, or I have 8 bombs, and the amount of experience and stuff I'm going to get from 8 bombs is probably not that much. The experience and money that I could potentially get from the base bombing is substantially more. 800 pounds is also, it will take out light pillboxes. But this is the issue with that. Let's go to bombing view. Look how fast we're moving. You need to drop now. 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 You need to be on that. And then also we'll go to bombing view. Okay, see that road coming up? Actually, that crossroad to the right. Okay. I'm gonna try to move. Oh, and we're using rudder here, and oh, we missed it. And that's the entire thing. Is there's so much, how do you say, back and forth swaying as you're in bombing site. That is very difficult to get on a bomb target from this height. And this is the height you really need to be at to be remotely safe. And safe is, I guess, a relative term. I mean, if we had 163s in here, we would not be safe. If we were in a freaking Korea map, we would be freaking god-awful not safe. Freaking MiG-15, Yak-15s, Yak-9s, MiG-9s. Oh, God. We would be in a horrendous situation. And look, 3 Spitfires down, 1 to go, and my B-17 friend and mine. Um, what does that mean for us? Well, it means that we're pretty much sitting ducks. So we're at 6,000 meters. We are actually pretty good. Decent freaking altitude. We might not be perfectly safe. And what we're aiming for is we're aiming for this center line strip. If you can get the center line strip, we can aim down the center line strip on the runway. There is runway cratering, even though it's just graphical now. For right now, it's just graphical. We're just going to try to tee up with this runway, I guess you would say. I kind of wish we did have bomber freaking, what you call it, cockpit views though. That would be kind of cool. As you can see, our speed is increasing dramatically here. We're pretty much teed up. As you can see, that runway is almost perfectly like we were almost going in for a landing ourselves. But obviously we're not. There's that oscillation. And back and forth, this ridiculous amount. There's our bombs away. And now we're RTV. .38 kilometers away. And see, if you can get that on the runway, you're going to get some good damage and good, decent chunk of change. Look at that, perfect runway. Now, if they ever install runway cratering, that's really what you need to do. Now, supposedly there are buildings there, like hangars and stuff, that offer, how do you say, better, like you saw like the one was 1,000 lions and some of the others were freaking 500 and 600. So supposedly there are some that offer better rewards where you hit, I guess if you hit a building or not. But that's almost nothing though. Look at the experience for all that. So 8 bombs got us 88 experience. We could probably have made a lot more bombing light pillboxes, mowing the grass, and not being a strategic bomber like the B-24 is meant to be. But if you were freaking trying to do non-strategic, or if you're trying to bomb this stuff, we would have died far, far early on into the game. Seems like they kind of nerfed freaking the amount of experience you do get from it, though. And that is, I think, the G model, B-24D is actually at our base. The B-17 did get better freaking results, but he does have more bombs than I do. Again, we're going to try to, as you say, tee up with our runway. Because I want to come in for pretty much a straight landing. And even though that BF-109 is down there, I mean, you could... What we could have done is literally bomb these targets right here. We could have done some damage, and then we could have just kept on climbing, and these 109s would have never caught us. But that would have made a god-awful long match. God-awful long. But it's something that we could have done. And if we did that, we actually probably would have won, too. Yeah, quite possible. I'm going to kill the engine a little bit as we descend. And they are raping our base. I'm almost squared up though with this freaking runway. We're at 3,000 off the meters off the ground. There's the AI. What do we got left? We only have 2 freaking fighters left. Possibly more. I don't know. It depends on freaking the Spitfire just got shot down. Hopefully that means the freaking BF-109 is out of ammo or some shit. That would be fun. Does look like there's 3 aircraft there. I'm counting right. There's the first 109. Again, we are moving at a decent speed here, but us braking on this is not going to be fun. .109 is hurt. At least one of them is, at least. Here we come in for landing. Tricycle landing as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You threw me in the air. Oh, dear Lord. That's funny. I did not know that was gonna happen. That's fucking hilarious. Hey, look at that. Gunner's actually doing shit. I wonder how many times we could do this. This is just kind of stupid. And we're gonna win. Look at that. We're gonna win. Gunners, do your work. There's another one. Where's the other one? There he is. Gunners doing their job. Oh, come on, don't. So was that 3 AI or did I actually get that freaking 109? I don't know. Guess it really don't matter. Go down, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Oh, look at that. 4 air kills in my 109. 3 of them might have been AI. 4 might have all been. But that is some hell of a gameplay right there. Oh no, the game's not over? Oh no. Doing it. Is the other guy still alive? Are you kidding me? I don't know, with all this I just have to keep on going. He quit the battle? Oh shit. Are you serious? Motherfucker's still gonna come back. Oh. I don't need a head on. That's one thing I definitely don't want. Freaking BF-109, and I think it's a K model, freaking just tear me apart. Hopefully my gunners don't freaking have to reload. Oil overheated. Finally, I've been running full throttle there for a while actually. Sucky thing with this guy freaking being near his base, if he stays near his base, it's gonna be... I can't believe I'm dogfighting in a freaking B-24. I just want to become an ace in B-24, because this, if I get another kill, that's gonna be awesome. Ace in B-24. Level 38. Where the F is this guy? Probably should have took some bombs with me. Long game though. It's already 30 plus minutes in. Look how freaking... Look at this turning is like a freaking school bus. I see a black dot out there, but I don't know if that is him. And if he's really staying over his freaking base like a pussy, I would be upset. Especially since he's in a K4 and I'm in a B-24. Look at little freaking damage we did to the base. Oh. There he is. Let's get away from base AI, or base A. Oh, nope, nope, don't turn left, don't turn left. Oh, you got a wing. Oh, he's a G model, never mind. Still, doesn't really help us. Now we got a fuel leak. Hits. Come on. Come on, return to battlefield. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Good, reloaded. Yes. He's got some fucking speed though. Oh, look at all the hits I got though. Oh no, come on. And there we go. Look how big my elevator is, and he only took off one section, but it's the entire thing. One little section on the right-hand side. I almost became an ace in a B-24.
Head back to base.
So look at this, 71,000, but that's mostly all from simple, and 24,000 experience. But look at that, 35 minutes in game, 36 minutes in game actually. Not quite worth it. Hey, at least I freaking got an upgrade, and then also I'll remain in the positive. 4 kills for 1 death, I'll take almost any day. So there you go. I really don't know what more I could have done there. Hey, maybe if I had the better freaking guns, maybe would have taken them down better. I really don't know. Airframe is better structure integrity. Cover added structure integrity, I think, as well. Wing repair. No. Yeah, 5%. So I could get 15% extra structure integrity. Yeah. That just came up. It says discounts available. But as always, this is Flying Ross, and that is going to be probably my last B-24 video for a while, because that was my last free repair. And I am not going to probably take that thing out again. So, as always, this is the Flying Ross. Check your 6.